Sophia Loren, the quintessential Italian icon. Her allure was mythical, her abilities beyond question, making her the inaugural recipient of an Academy Award for a performance in a non-English film. Yet her existence was constructed upon a bold, perpetual rebellion against convention. She spent her life battling to make her own reality legitimate in the eyes of the law. What unfolded subsequently stunned the world, as the reality surrounding her union generated a judicial catastrophe that risked sending cinema's most celebrated figure to prison. Born Sophia Villani Ciccolone in 1934 within Rome's boundaries, her early years were characterized by crushing destitution and the stigma of being born outside wedlock. Her father declined to wed her mother. This battle for social recognition, combined with the trauma of wartime scarcity in Naples, forged an unbreakable determination within her. At 15 years old, she participated in a pageant competition where she encountered Carlo Ponti, a considerably older, influential movie producer. He looked beyond her impoverished circumstances, perceiving her untapped potential. This profound, life-altering connection became the centerpiece around which her entire existence and its most significant ordeal would pivot. Ponti transformed into her guide, representative, and romantic partner. He refined her public persona and bestowed upon her the legendary identity, Sophia Loren. She rocketed to worldwide recognition, appearing opposite Cary Grant in Houseboat during 1958. However, the greatest obstacle wasn't the American film industry, it was legal recognition. Ponti remained married to another woman, and ending marriages was prohibited under Italian law. They wed in Mexico during 1957 through proxy representation, yet this arrangement held no validity in Italy and was classified as polygamy. The controversy became explosive. Catholic Italy denounced their relationship. She faced threats of religious banishment and incarceration. To shield themselves, they were compelled to dissolve the marriage legally. They cohabitated without official sanction for numerous years, a shocking circumstance for the planet's most prominent pair. They frantically searched for a legitimate pathway to validate their devotion. The strain never ceased. She commanded global adoration, yet couldn't officially become the spouse of the man she cherished. The resolution of this prolonged struggle arrived in 1966. Following years of investigation and strategic positioning throughout Europe, Ponti and Loren executed a drastic strategy. They obtained French citizenship. Ponti subsequently managed to finalize a French divorce from his initial spouse. Within days, in Sèvres, France, Sophia Loren and Carlo Ponti entered lawful matrimony. The stunning disclosure was the remarkable measures required to merely validate their partnership. This wasn't an act of famous defiance. It represented a frantic 17-year crusade for legal recognition, demonstrating that even a worldwide phenomenon could be destroyed by her native country's outdated regulations. The French ceremony ultimately provided the security they desperately sought. They welcomed 2 sons, establishing the household she perpetually desired. She continued her performance career, but her life's genuine achievement was the lasting character of her marriage to Ponti, which endured until his passing in 2007. Sophia Loren persists as a symbol of skill and magnificence, but her enduring significance lies in her tenacity, an impoverished child who struggled and secured the privilege to exist, care for someone, and live according to her own principles.